Hey everyone, welcome back to Content Glacier. Veterans Day is just around the corner, and today we're taking a moment to learn about this important day in the US that's dedicated to the men and women who've served in our armed forces. From its rich history to some amazing facts, we'll dive into everything that makes this day so special and important to millions of Americans. Let's get started. Veterans Day is a federal holiday in the United States celebrated every year on November 11th. Unlike Memorial Day, which focuses on honoring those who died in service, Veterans Day honors all American military veterans, living and deceased. This includes people from all branches of the military, like the Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, and the newer Space Force. It's a day dedicated to the service, bravery, and sacrifices of veterans who have given so much to defend our freedoms, both in times of peace and in times of war. Many people mix up Veterans Day with Memorial Day, but there's a key difference. Memorial Day, observed in May, is dedicated to honoring U.S. military members who have died in service. In contrast, Veterans Day celebrates all who served, whether they are living or have passed away, and it focuses on showing appreciation to living veterans and their families. So, this November 11th, let's celebrate the veterans who are still with us and let them know how much we value their dedication. Veterans Day actually started as Armistice Day on November 11th, 1919, marking the first anniversary of the end of World War I. This date was chosen because the war ended on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918. In 1938, Armistice Day became an official holiday to honor World War I veterans. However, after World War II and the Korean War, Congress changed the holiday in 1954 to recognize all American veterans. And it was renamed Veterans Day. President Dwight D. Eisenhower, himself a five-star general, signed the bill that made this change official. Veterans Day is observed with ceremonies, parades, and events across the country. A major tradition takes place in Washington, D.C., where there's an annual wreath-laying ceremony at the tomb of the unknown soldier in Arlington National Cemetery. This is a way to honor all service members, especially those who died without recognition. Across the country, cities host parades, and many towns have memorial services or even special gatherings to honor local veterans. It's a day filled with moments of remembrance, pride, and gratitude. Other countries also honor their veterans, often on or around November. For example, Canada celebrates Remembrance Day on the same day, with people wearing red poppies to honor those who died in service. In the United Kingdom, November th is also called Remembrance Day, or sometimes Poppy Day. They observe a 2-minute silence at AM to remember fallen soldiers. It's fascinating to see that honoring veterans is a tradition shared by many countries around the world, connecting us in our respect for those who've served. Veterans Day is a federal holiday, so many government offices and services close for the day, including post offices and federal buildings. Some schools close too, while others remain open and host events or lessons about the importance of Veterans Day. Many businesses also offer special discounts to veterans and active military members as a way to say thank you. For example, restaurants might give free meals, and retail stores often have discounts, making it a day of recognition and appreciation in both public and private sectors. There are over 1 million living U.S. veterans today, with about 1 million being women. The oldest living U.S. military veteran, Lawrence Brooks, served in World War II and lived to be over years old. California, Texas, and Florida have the highest veteran populations in the U.S. Did you know the U.S. Army is the oldest military branch, established in 1775, even before America declared independence? Veterans from all these branches play an essential role in American history and culture. One symbol you'll often see on Veterans Day is the poppy flower. This tradition began after World War I, inspired by the poem In Flanders Fields, and it remains a powerful symbol of remembrance. Other popular symbols include the American flag, which you might see displayed on homes, in parades, and even on veterans' graves. Yellow ribbons are also used to signify support for troops, as well as the words, "Thank you for your service," a simple but meaningful way to show appreciation. So that's a deeper look into Veterans Day and the incredible sacrifices our veterans have made. This year, let's take a moment to truly appreciate those who have served. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments how you plan to honor Veterans Day this year. A big thank you to our veterans for their service and bravery. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.